It's 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, November 4th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, November 4th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11 o'clock and it is 35 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night is President Trump formally pulls out a landmark Paris climate agreement. Oklahoma's communication state released 462 inmates on record day. Rulings against Trump on his tax returns may be tougher reverse. Ukraine envoy fearing and lost their job told to treat support for Trump as White House lawyer defies Hospita. The Electoral College could save Trump in 2020. Accused New Hampshire Bedford drug dealer caught red-handed with fentanyl. Family mourns victim of deadly Seacock accident. Transcripts show Republicans scattershot strategy in the early days of peace inquiry. Adam Betskal see Gene Girl sues Trump for defamation over denial rape allegations. The dramatic video shows Cowboy Treasure workers save a man from oncoming train in Oakland, California. Me and Leslie planned the bomb at cover synagogue before he said. Iraq protests have Ogham sectarianism. Ex-Pompeo advises contradicts former Boston impeachment inquiry testimony. Historic march Niagara Falls breaks loose. Defeated ISIS has found safe haven in an ungoverned part of Iraq. Boston-based committee heartbroken over delivery driver found apparently shot to death in truck. Lane and Trump is coming out of Boston this week to be part of it. The Be-Best initiative. November storm could bring 6+ inches of snow followed by Arctic blast. Uber CEO Dara Crosby Shaway predicts profitability by 2021. Look at that stock today. I want 114.75 at 27.462.11. SP 511.36 at 37.8.27 at Nasdaq up 5620 at 84.33.20. NASA Voyager 2 probe finds extra layer outside our solar system. Invasive species short-color circuiting benefits from mercury detection in the Great Lakes. Space shipment launched with sports car parts and cookie oven. Master skin look very different shades of skin. Peter Childrusam, 1102. British lawmakers elected of Labour parties. Lindsay York is a new speaker in the House of Commons on Monday. Probe finds some higher lead levels in Canada's water than Flint, Michigan. Trump gets national security at White House. Visiting some players absent. Okay, looking at some local news. Our firefighters rain on drunk driving charges. Police are served in North Carolina. Mansfield and Seekonk on lane bets or misconduct lanes. Most of them an expected ambulance bill waived for Attleboro man. Foxborough school children continue to test in higher than average levels, according to the Pan American Review student assessment data recently presented by district administrators. Christine Marie the Tooth, crowned Miss Taunton 2020. Brockton heads to polls to elect new face of city government as the Elections Commission predicts a 30% voter turnout in Brockton's citywide election on Tuesday. Quincy man indicted on crack cocaine felony in Norfolk County. Grand jury decided Quincy man on a number of drug charges with driving fentanyl. The damage charge Davis Boy with driving more than 10 grams of fentanyl. Student art projects gives a Citrus Animal Shelter. Peter Chill. New Star, bees. 11:04. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Bruins seesaw battle against the Pittsburgh Penguins. It was a seesaw. Bruins built a 3-0 lead in the first period, but then Pittsburgh came back with 4 runs in the second period before Boston put together 3 goals late in the third period as the Bruins over the Pittsburgh Penguins 6-4. Other NHL scores: Arizona 2, Edmonton 1, 16-20-11 in the third. Ottawa 6, New York Rangers 2, and Nashville 6, Detroit 1. The Dalton Lancers boys soccer team in the MID3 first round Thrash Bishop staying 8-1. NBA scores. Milwaukee won 14, Minnesota 96 to 7:30, 6:11 the fourth quarter. Phoenix 95, Philadelphia 89 with 7:32 11 in the fourth quarter. For one quarter, Golden State 34, Portland 32, Washington 115, Detroit 99, 125, Brooklyn 135, and Houston 107, Memphis 100. And NFL Monday Night Football in the Meadowlands in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Dallas Cowboys leading the New York Giants 23-18 with 10:16 left in the fourth quarter. Cap Alvarez gets second one in the first half. Indianapolis Motor Speedway sold a race track on Roger Penske. Peter Chell News Time 11:05. Time now for Peter Chell traffic and trends to check. On the MBTA subway system, looking good. Weekend for December. Fitchburg Line services spread over both directions between Porter Square and North State Shore. Green Line and Extension Worker. Free subway connector to be provided at Porter Square. And Providence train 8:36, 8:58 a.m., 8:58 p.m. from Brooklyn Chester Harbor. 15-25 minutes basket between Edinburgh substation due to train driver to train 8:34 and Amtrak train 2170. And the Thursday is looking good. A right leg of the night was in Maui's in Rhode Island and Southeast Massachusetts. 1:30 on both ends of the Newport Bridge just backed up. 95 North Bethesda, so there's Happy Land, Rhode Island. 95 North Bethesda, also kept the stretch. Mass Pike, westbound Rhode the Natick stretch, which way to North Bethesda, also Newton Corner, Rhode Island. Mass Pike, westbound side, also the Put Tunnel. One way to North Bethesda, so the 2-8 Lexington, and 495 on the North Bethesda, so the westward stretch, and Hibiscus around 28 in the Lawrence. Route 2 eastbound, so at the Harvard stretch, Route down 190 southbound side, also westbound stretch. Mass Pike, both ends by the Chickabiddy stretch, and 91 southbound side, so the Chickabiddy stretch, and 91 southbound side, so the Harvard Connecticut, and 84 both ends by the Newtown Connecticut stretch. Merritt Parkway slow between Westport and Fairfield, and up and over to England. And Maine Turnback on the northbound side, little slow around. 295 in Maine and Augusta, Maine, and 91 north southbound side, also at upstate Vermont. And I was 15 on the northbound side, so around the US Canadian border. Peter Chell's time is 11:07. Down now for Peter Chell weather report. Looking at some light amount of bands rain north of Lacuna, New Hampshire, stretching down south of Vermont. Some moderate bands rain north of Springfield, Vermont. Light amount of bands rain in western Berkshires and east of Albany, New York. Moderate rain around Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Forecast good like this. For tonight, slight chance of showers after 4 a.m. Mostly clouds with 38 degrees. Lots of east wind, just finished to 20%. Tuesday, showers likely May after 4 p.m. Clouds come 64 degrees. South with about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Just to 6%. New pronounced between 7 and possible for Tuesday. Chance of showers mainly for 8 p.m. Clouds gather early evening and gradual clear at low about 37 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles coming to west of every night. Chance of 30%. New pronounced less than 7 inches possible for Wednesday. Sun's got 50 degrees, low 34. West about 5 to 9 miles an hour for Thursday, chance of showers after 2 p.m. Most of the time, about 54 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 50 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. For night, rain showers likely before 2 a.m. Then rain still showers likely between 2 and 4 a.m. Then the show starts likely after 4 a.m. Mostly clouds about 30 degrees. West about 11:50 miles an hour. Coming north of the midnight. Chance of 6%. Friday, chance of still showers before noon. The chance of raining showers between noon and 1 p.m. Partly size skies about 39, about 22 degrees. Northwest about 15 and 18 miles of gust size. 29 miles an hour, chance of 50%. For Saturday, size skies about 40 degrees, low 26. Northwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour. For Sundays, most sides about 48 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour. For Sunday night, chance of showers, most gusts 30 to 30 degrees. Southwest about 7 miles an hour, chance of 30%. And for Thursday, chance of showers, most gusts about 44 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour, chance of 30%. Right now, North Minutes, 35 prepared. That's going to be for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, November 4th, 2019. Peter Utopia. Good night with a goodbye to the Darcy, the Bob Warner, but I'm on. I hope you all have a good night.